Good morning. Welcome to Lillian's Urban Garden or homestead or little piece of country in the city. I'm going to be talking briefly this morning about why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm sowing now. I'm seeding now, sowing to reap and harvest later. And this is where it begins, right here in my container of seeds. I get my seeds from Baker's Creek. I get some from Burpee. And I get some from the local big box stores. I'm waiting on a batch of seeds to come in now from Burpee because they had some things at a good price. As a matter of fact, this past weekend they had buy one, get one free seeds. So I had already put some things in my cart on that site, and I'm glad I hadn't purchased already. So what I did was went in and took advantage of the sale and didn't have to pick out what I wanted or anything. I already had all that done. And so I thought I'd come this morning just to give you an update. Anybody that's following me knows that over the last 3 weeks, I haven't had that good of success with my seeds. I lost my first batch of seedlings, and I've had to start over. Let me show y'all. I've had to actually start over. This is a whole new batch. But like I said in a previous video, life is full of start overs. Life is full of start overs. I'm going to ask you, what are you starting over with at this season in your life? What are you starting over with? Okay? My reason for doing what I do is so that I can live a healthier and better life. I get peace of mind, nurturing. I get nurtured. I commune with my Father when my hands are in the soil and when I'm watching things grow. Whether it be people or plants, I get joy from watching things grow. All right, so I said I would bring you all along with me on my experience. And if you're doing something and you want to share it, feel free to post it. Post it right on here. We're all growing together, I pray. That is my prayer, that we all grow together. It does not matter where you are, who you are, or what you're doing, what you know, what you don't know. We are all growing together. So grow with me. This is my little fig transplant. Fig tree transplant. It looks like it may survive. I'm not sure. We will know when the sap starts rising. But in the meantime, I just want to let you all see that I've had to start over. And I'm doing things a little differently this time. If you notice, I've got a grow light here. I installed this. I hung it up myself. I figured out how to hang it from the top tier. And I have my container tall enough so that I can see on top of it. It can get taller. There are other tiers that can go on top of this. But I like this height because I'm a little short something. Okay. And I've ordered 2 more grow lights. I'm going to put one here up under this level and another one up under this tier, the next tier. Okay, so we're going to see how that works. And the reason I'm doing that is because I had leggy and sick plants before. And I think it was because of the lighting or lack of lighting, mostly. So this time, I'm going to have my plants, once they germinate, see they haven't germinated yet. I just planted these yesterday. Once they germinate, which means once the plants start peeping up through the dirt, I'm going to either raise my containers up or I'm going to lower my light about an inch above these containers. So I've already got my plan, and like I said, I've got more grow lights coming so that I can have even light, hoping not to get leggy plants again. Okay? Hoping not to get leggy plants again. You know, some of them were diseased, they had mold on them, you know, little old bacteria had formed. Oh, and by the way, those out in the hoop house are still standing and doing okay. I went out early this morning and checked on them. They seem to be doing pretty good. All right, ladies, guys, I'm about ready to wrap this up. I want to share, this is a transplant from a corn plant I raised. And it's coming along fine. All right, let me say it like this. Another reason I'm doing this is for another stream of income, possibly. I know that there are people out there that would love to plant when they get spring fever. Once March hits, the 21st day of March comes, we get spring fever and we want to get out there and plant something or see something grow. Well, I'm planning, if all goes well, to have as many seedlings as you like. Somewhere around the 1st of April, so that you can get a jump start on your planting, whether it be in a container, in the ground, in a raised bed, in a lasagna bed, or roost out method. You will be able to get them from me for little of nothing. And some I will give away. So be watching for that weekend. That should all go well, I have seedlings to give away for near to nothing. All right. Now, I want to show you all something else. This is the list that I planted yesterday. I had a bag that says indoor bag. My indoor bag means that's what I plant indoors and move outside later. So I followed Gardner Scott's method, his way, and I went ahead and planted some things that would be good to plant now. And these are the things I planted. If you want to take a snapshot of that, if you can read my writing, good luck. If you have questions about anything I've said or done, don't hesitate to send me a message. Message me. Give me comments. Comment on what I'm doing. And if it's making sense, if I need to tighten it up or whatever you think I ought to do, let me know. I don't mind. As I foresaid, we're all growing together. All right, over and out until the next time. Lillian.